Some breaking news on Social Security as the increase to monthly benefits was just revised higher and likely going to be moving significantly higher over the coming months, as discussed right here in this article, which I will be popping up on the screen for in just a minute so you can see exactly what they're saying and how much more we could be getting in our monthly benefits based on some most recent economic data that was released. Now I'm going to share with you all the details here in this video of what they're saying here, as well as a little bit later on in this video as well, I will be doing a quick little Q&A, a question and answer for those questions that I've seen popping up down below in the comment section, as well as what I anticipate would be coming in as a result of this video and what questions I may anticipate seeing down below in the comment section. Either way, I want to talk about it here because this is actually pretty interesting and very encouraging, as well as what I want to share with you on this, because over the coming months here, this is likely just the start of significant revisions higher to our monthly benefit increase potential. So that's pretty exciting for a lot of people because I think we all recognize we need more money right now. I'm not sure how else to say it, right? Let's just be very blunt and straight to the point. Hey, lawmakers, hey, Social Security, we need a raise to our monthly benefits. Not sure how else to tell you. Maybe we could draw a cute little picture or something for them because apparently they don't really understand words when we display that to them, but maybe we could draw a cute picture of money flowing to the beneficiaries. I don't know. Maybe I can work on that for you. Anyway, let's pop this up right here right now for you so you can see exactly what this is, and let's talk through the details. Okay, so not that many days ago, we got the most recent inflation data, right? You hear me talk about this all the time. One time per month, generally right around the middle of the month, give or take a few days, we usually see the inflation data for the previous month being released, right? Now, just a few days ago, we did get the inflation data for the month of April, okay? It was April's inflation data that we got out. As a result of that, we did see an inflation number that came in, possibly the lowest that we've seen in many years. However, we don't necessarily care about the headline inflation number. That's not really what's impactful to Social Security, but rather when we dig into the report, we clearly find the CPIW. That's the one that we want to pay attention to, the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers. That's the one that is used to determine how much of a raise we'll be getting to our monthly benefit as a result of the COLA. Now, here's what's interesting about this. This was April's inflation data. Remember, April's technically doesn't matter. May's technically doesn't matter. June technically doesn't matter. But when we get into July, August, and September, those are the 3 months that really matter when it comes down to a raise to our monthly benefits, right? Because that's the third quarter, and they take the third quarter data, compare it over the previous year, and the difference of inflation is what they call the COLA. It's been very pathetically low the last couple of years, right? But here's the situation. The previous projections came in at 2.1%. It's very low. We got 2.5% this year, to put it into context. However, it was just revised higher yet again because of this. Now, to be fair with you, the first handful of months this year, we've seen declining COLA projections. But this time, it pivoted, and it's actually moving a bit higher now. The new projection is coming in at 2.4%. Now, you might be thinking, I don't care. That's still very low, way lower than we need. You're right. I get it. It is still very low. But here's the encouraging and here's the exciting news about this. The previous projections over the last couple months were coming in suggesting we'd be getting a 2.2, a 2.1, and even a 2% COLA adjustment to our benefit. And now they've adjusted that to 2.4%, okay? Do you see how this has pivoted? Now, here's what's also interesting. We're not even into the most impactful time of year yet. Most likely when you get into roughly the first part of June, the second half of June, and especially July, August, and things like that, July, August, September, when we get into those time frames, that's where we're going to see the biggest impacts of the tariffs on prices, and that is when we're going to be seeing the significant adjustments to the actual projections. So even though we're sitting at 2.4% now, based on this report here and what we've seen, this is still based off of April's numbers. Wait until the middle of June when we get May's numbers, and the middle of July when we get June's numbers, right? And the middle of August when we get July numbers. These numbers could ratchet higher significantly, very fast. In fact, we've just heard from some huge big box retailers. We all shop there. We all know who we're talking about, but some big box retailers that probably a lot of us shop at have indicated we can't hold these prices low and very low forever. Because of the tariffs, we have to raise our prices. We're hearing this from big stores out there. We must raise our prices. We cannot keep these low prices forever. So we know this. This is all going to be reflected in the inflation data and ultimately flow back to the beneficiary. We're likely going to be seeing this topping out and peaking likely somewhere in August or so, meaning July, August, September, we could be capturing the bulk of the increases in price that all of these retailers are applying because of the implementation of the tariffs. We could easily be seeing that right in the gravy time frame, the middle of the third quarter that we need to maximize our monthly benefit. Okay, we're still out. I mean, again, the data that I had here for you, this data is still based on April's numbers. April is still relatively early, right? In the middle of June, when we get May's numbers, we could see it ratchet up, significantly. We could see it ratchet up several more tenths of a percentage point. We could see 2.7, 2.8%. And then June's numbers, we could see over 3% possibly. Again, it all depends on what happens here, but we could likely see these numbers move quite a bit higher. In fact, I've seen projections out there. A number of economists have come out suggesting we could see 4.4% inflation this year. Okay. Sounds good. Well, here's the thing as well. The CPIW, not always, but the CPIW generally outpaces the CPI. Just saying. So if we see 4.4% headline CPI, we could possibly see 4.8, 4.9, 5% CPIW. Just saying, okay? No guarantees, obviously, but I'm saying is that with these adjustments to prices at retailers and, on the store shelves, we could see that coming in here. We're going to see that for sure in the next handful of months here, and that all translates into our COLAs as well. Anyway, it's exciting / annoying / well, this is just what's happening, and this is just how we could possibly capture a bigger increase to our benefit. So let me answer a couple quick questions here, okay? Now, is it coming this month? No, not yet. Okay, here's why. The COLA is announced in October, and it goes into effect as of the new year, okay? Now, next question would be, will all beneficiaries get this? Yes, all beneficiaries, Social Security Retirement, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, VA, RRB, all get the COLA raise every single year, okay? How much is it going to be? Well, we don't know yet. The projections as of now are suggesting, and again, as indicated here with the newly revised numbers, the new projections are 2.4%, which would be 0.1% less than we got this year of 2.5%. Let's just wait and see what it's actually going to be, but I'm anticipating, based on what we're seeing right now, significantly higher numbers than that, okay? So these are some of the questions. So will seniors get it? Yes. Will SSI get it? Yes. Will SSDI get it? Yes. It's all based on the COLA, okay? The COLA's not here yet, but these are the projections that are out there with what's going on right now, okay? Pretty exciting. Let's just see what happens here. I'm here for you any way that I possibly can be. If you have any other questions, stick them down below in the comment section. Otherwise, again, see this phone number right here. This right here is the team of trusted advisors. If you need any help with your Medicare, it's a team of trusted advisors, 100% for free. We've cultivated this partnership with these guys and this team of advisors right here to help you here in this community completely for free navigating Medicare. Whether it's your initial enrollment into Medicare because you're turning 65 or you're retiring, or maybe you just have questions on your supplement plan, your Medigap plan, your Medicare Advantage plan, your Part D plan, whatever it happens to be. Call them, establish communication, ask them all the questions you want. It's a free service. That's why we have it here for you. After going through the process of helping my parents enroll in Medicare last year, when they turned 65, it was a massive headache, not a good situation, and we spent a bunch of time, couple months, trying to find the best people out there to help you 100% for free. It takes time to find that, and again, the best resource right here, these people right here, the trusted advisors. Write the phone number down, take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do, and they will help you. Call them, establish that communication, let them do all the grunt work on your behalf, ask them all the questions that you want. That's why the service is there. And again, it's free. They want to help you. They're helping seniors every single day navigate Medicare. But anyway, what they're doing is looking through 20,000+ plans across the country, finding you the best plan for you and your personal needs in your local area, so you can see the doctors you want, the providers you want to see, the networks you want to be within, the clinics, the offices you want to visit, the prescription needs if you have any at all, whatever it is that you need personally. We all need something very, very different, right? So anyway, that's exactly what they're doing, and they're helping to answer all your questions for you. So anyway, totally free service. Please take advantage of it. They're waiting for you right here, phone number. Take it. Take a picture, write it down, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do, and give them a call. They want to help you out. That's what they're there for right now, to help you through this, as it's massively confusing. Otherwise, who do you know that needs that assistance as well? I know you know a few people. Just think of a few people. 1, 2, 3 people. Friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, the mail person, the neighbor down the street, the neighbor down the hall, your favorite person at the local grocery store, the cashier, your person at the pharmacy, whatever it happens to be. Make sure to share this so they can also get that assistance with their Medicare. Please don't try to let them hack it out themselves. And then you get to be the hero. When they save a bunch of money and get better coverages, you get to be that hero that they run back to and say, you saved me all this money and you got me a better plan. It's awesome. And then you get to be that hero. Anyway, if you're new here, if you've not done so, please consider subscribing. 100% free. Big subscribe button down below the video. Share the video. Big share button down below. Please check out the nearly 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand-selected for you down below in the description or popping up on your screen in just a minute. You'll see some videos there. Check those out. Otherwise, until next time, have a good day. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you again later in the